There is a brutal truth that no lecture hall will ever tell us students. Hard work is a trap. Look at the people who stay at the library the latest, the ones who write down every single word the professor says. But when the grades come back, they still just hover around average. Meanwhile, there's always a group of people who never seem stressed. They have time to hang out, join clubs, but their grades are always absolute perfection. The difference does not lie in IQ, nor is it due to luck. The difference is that group has figured out how to hack the academic system. They don't study more. They study differently. If you still believe that the staying up all night to read a 1,000-page textbook is the path to success, that is exactly why you are always stuck in the exact same place. It's time to stop studying like a slave to knowledge and to start running your brain like a strategic architect. Before you open any textbook, look at what you are putting into your body. The most common mistake when facing exam pressure is turning to sugar and high-dose caffeine. When your blood sugar spikes, the brain enters a state of fake euphoria for 15 minutes, followed by a massive crash of exhaustion and brain fog. Short-term memory gets paralyzed, logical reasoning drops. Experienced top performers never do this. Instead, they prioritize healthy fats from nuts and maintain perfect hydration. The brain makes up only 2% of your body weight, but consumes up to 20% of your energy. If you want your brain to run at peak performance, to absorb complex knowledge in a short time, you must provide it with clean fuel. Do not let a wrong meal ruin an entire week of exam prep. Most students follow this exact roadmap. Read the book, take notes, do homework, take the exam. This is the longest and most inefficient route possible. The method of the top 1% is reverse studying. Start with past papers and answer keys before reading a single word in the new chapter. Why? Because when looking at the answers and exam structure, your brain automatically sets up a radar filter. At that point, reading the textbook is no longer passive information reception, but a targeted information hunt. Only 20% of the book's content actually appears in the exam. Smart people spend 80% of their time mastering that core 20%. Do not try to become a living dictionary. Become a problem-solving expert. The more time we have, the less efficient we work. That is Parkinson's law. If you dedicate a whole day to study one chapter, your brain will automatically stagnate to fill that gap. Force your brain into a state of survival by setting extremely short and ruthless deadlines. Use a countdown timer for every 30 minutes of deep work. When the clock ticks, distractions have no place to hide. Besides, ignoring AI for learning in this era is self-limitation. Instead of wasting hours summarizing a long essay, use AI to analyze the argument structure, generate flashcards, and simulate the toughest questions. AI does not study for you, but AI helps eliminate 90% of meaningless manual tasks, so you can focus on deep thinking. Progress does not happen when reviewing what you already know. The comfortable feeling of rereading familiar notes is just an illusion of competence. To break through your scores, you must go to the places where you feel the weakest, the parts of knowledge that make your brain physically hurt. Maintain a mistake journal. Every error in a homework assignment or mock exam is a treasure. Top performers never make the same mistake twice. They systematize their loopholes and ruthlessly fill them. Elite studying is not for the blindly hardworking. It is for those who understand the laws of the brain and know how to optimize every resource they have. School is a competition, and any competition has loopholes to get ahead legally. Change your mindset, change your methods, and the results will naturally follow. Start applying these tactics today, not to study more, but to live more and still stand at the pinnacle of results. What about you? Are you wasting time cramming, or have you found your own shortcut? If you've ever felt stuck in the library while others seem to breeze through, drop a comment below with your biggest study struggle. Let's figure it out together.